Hey guys, what's up? Paxtag Gaming here. We're playing Doom still. Graphics on this game are amazing. I'm just going to say it again. But it is pretty repetitive, so especially when you're using the same weapons over and over again. So I'm going to show you how and when you get the best gun in the game, okay? It's called the BFG, and I can only assume that stands for Big Fucking Gun. But Big Friendly Giant? No. Don't listen to her. Anyways, you have to go find that dude because you need a yellow access pass. And this is in that circle. You'll recognize it once you get to this point, but there are some enemies around. But once you're in here, the floor starts to disappear, and there's lasers underneath. So you have to jump up on this thing, right? And there's lasers that come down from above. So I'm going to show you, there's not a whole lot of options here. If you fall down through the lasers, you're dead, okay? So once you're actually in this room, it saves a checkpoint for you. And you're going to jump up on this thing, and like I've said in previous videos, you're going to follow the green in this game. Green is good, red is bad, and that's just the way they do it. It's very clear cut. So the floor opens up, and you're going to hear the lady say activate lasers or something like that, defense systems. And you'll notice, if you kind of stand here a while, you'll notice that at some point you're able to jump to the middle, but you don't have to, okay? What you're gonna want to do is shoot underneath the lasers. So you can see the light there, but you can't actually hit it when the lasers are down. So you have to wait for it to raise back up. And you do have an opportunity to jump between platforms, but you don't really need to do that. And again, I'll show you this real quick. Once it goes back up, you're going to shoot the red canisters underneath the laser beams. And that's going to cause this entire platform of lasers to drop through the floor. And it's going to break that enclosure where the gun actually sits. So again, you have time to jump into the center here. But, and this took me a little bit longer to figure out. So that's kind of why I'm posting a video, because it took me a while to realize what I needed to be shooting. So if anybody's kind of stuck in this, on this part of the game, like in this level, this is what you have to do. You see those red things underneath? I just happened to be looking up and I was like, oh, that looks like something I can shoot. So I got 3 of them, and then I think you only need 2 more and the whole thing falls through. So it exposes that weapon that's encased there, and that's the BFG. So this, as you can see on the wall, it reads BFG Lab Prime, and once you do that, it drops through, it blows that thing up, and you have to be careful here, because if you miss, you're going to jump onto that platform, but if you miss, you die, obviously, and you have to do it all over again. So once you get the gun, this is actually an achievement to obtain this weapon in the game, and it's worth 30 gamer score. It is part of the story technically, but a natural progression of the game is going to allow you to get this achievement. But you know, 30 gamer score can't beat it. It's an amazing weapon too. Actually, let me show you. I'm gonna show you real quick. I forgot I left this part in here, so I'm gonna take you into the next room and show you what happens when there are a bunch of zombies just standing around. There's also some gas cans in this room as well. And so that's what it looks like when you actually shoot the gun. But just make sure you kind of conserve the ammunition for this weapon, because you only start off with 3 and you have to pick up these green orbs to gain more ammunition. But check this out, man. This is awesome. And this will actually serve you very well when you're dealing with some of the larger enemies further on into the game. But let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching Paxtag Gaming. Make sure you subscribe, check out my other videos, and more to come from Doom.